Hey guys, welcome to Fairy Vlogmas. As you can see, I'm not your usual host for on a Thursday, but today I'm filling in and I will be doing totally rocking facts about Crush's coaster. I'm actually really excited to do this. I've never done a scripted video, which is what I've decided, a scripted video which I've decided to do because obviously I don't want to get the facts wrong for you guys. So yeah, I've got them on my iPad next to me, so please, you know, I'm really sorry if I keep looking over there, but I want to make sure that I've got the facts right for you guys. I don't want to give you guys false information. So for those of you who don't know, Crush's Coaster is actually a spinning roller coaster dark ride, which takes guests in turtle shells through the East Australian Current. You should know what that is if you've seen Finding Nemo, surely. The ride is located at Walt Disney Studios in Disneyland Paris. Opening June 9th, 2007, Crush's Coaster was the first part of the expansion of Toon Studios, along with the Cars ride. Cars Quattro Rally. I can't pronounce it, I do apologise. Each of the 12 turtle shells holds 4 guests, and each ride has a speed of up to 37.7 miles per hour, and the highest drop is 15.5 metres, which I think is 50 foot. Which is scary considering you're in the dark as well, and I'm not the best with heights. So this kind of scared me a little bit when I found this out. But at least you're in the dark so you can't see it, so it's fine. So unique in the world of Disney parks, it's the only spinning coaster of its type, and it was the first time that Walt Disney Engineering and German manufacturing company, I need to try and pronounce this properly, Morason? I'm not entirely sure, but I will probably write it here somewhere. See if you guys can pronounce it, because I can't, I'm sorry. It was actually the first thrill attraction based on a Pixar property, film, whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty cool, the fact that Disneyland Paris have that. Disneyland Paris is better than any other park. Just saying. Due to the double-sided vehicles, because when you sit in the shell, there's some facing the front, 2 people facing the front, 2 people facing the back. Some of the small dark ride scenes are actually duplicated, so both sides get the same effect. There are 2 anglerfish, one facing forwards and one facing backwards, and similarly there are 2 video projection effects. So obviously they want both sides to be able to experience it in the same way. Every time you ride the roller coaster, it will actually be different depending on the weight of the people in your shell. So obviously, you know, it's going to be completely different if you're with 4 light people together or 4 slightly heavier people. You'll actually turn and rotate in different ways, and it also causes you to have a different force as you go through the undersea currents. You might dive below facing forwards, but resurface facing backwards. So obviously each time it's going to change. You'll never have the same ride twice. For most of the development, the ride was actually called Crush's Turtle Twister, but it was renamed when Walt Disney's operations and marketing team got involved. I don't know the reason why it was changed. I don't know, maybe because some people thought it was a tongue twister. I don't know, turtle twister. Yeah, but I personally like it as Crush's Coaster. I think it's perfect, suits it really well. Originally there was actually going to be a scene where Bloat, who is the blowfish, was spinning in circles, and Jacques, who's like the lobster, I don't know why I'm doing this, but he's a lobstery thing that cleans everything, ran on top of him, giving the impression that they are creating, well, they're powering up a current for your ascent into the first wave. I wish they had that scene. Why wouldn't you want that scene? Disney, let's have that scene. So yeah, that, from what I can see, is actually the end of all my facts. I really hope you enjoyed this because I found some facts out which I didn't know. I knew like a few little bits, but you know, some of those are actually really cool, and stuff that was meant to be in the ride and the name that it was supposed to be. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it and finding out all these interesting facts, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the videos for the rest of this week. Bye!